In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add Twitter X feed to Webflow, easiest way. We'll start inside your Webflow account. Head to your site's area and open your dashboard. From there, choose the project you want to work on and click Open in Webflow to launch the designer. Give it a moment to load your canvas and layout. Once you're in the designer, make sure you're on the page and section where you want the Twitter content to appear. If nothing is selected, click anywhere on the canvas to focus the body, so Webflow knows where to place the new element. Next, open the Add Elements panel on the left. You'll see categories like Structure, Basic, Typography, CMS, and Media. These help you quickly find the right building blocks. Scroll through them so you're oriented, then expand. Advanced. This is where Webflow tucks away helpful third-party and specialized widgets, including the Twitter options we need. Inside Advanced, you'll see Social Elements for X, formerly Twitter. Choose Tweet if you want to embed a specific post, or select Follow if you want a profile follow button. Click the one you prefer to place it at your current insertion point. If you don't see it appear exactly where you expected, don't worry. You can drag it in the navigator later to fine-tune the position. With the element selected, look to the Settings panel on the right. Here you can control what appears and how it looks. Use the Show and Hide toggles to reveal or suppress extra details, such as counts or labels, depending on the component you chose. If you're aiming for a minimalist look, Hide is great. If you want more context, switch to Show. You'll also find size presets like regular and large. Regular tends to blend better in tight spaces or sidebars, while large is more attention-grabbing for hero areas or full-width sections. Try both and see which balances best with your typography and spacing. For layouts that support it, you can pick vertical or horizontal. Vertical stacks elements for narrower columns and mobile views, while horizontal works nicely in wider sections or next to copy. If your design has a grid, horizontal can help you keep things aligned without extra tweaks. When you're ready to fine-tune, click Show All Settings to reveal every available control. This is useful if you want to align the component precisely, adjust spacing, or match the visual weight of the rest of your page. Keep an eye on responsiveness as you preview. What looks perfect on desktop may need a quick size or layout change on tablet and mobile. And that's it. The easiest way to add your Twitter X